Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Alright, so our monitoring spirit that they call the Sun come outside and let us know say Juventus don't actually meet with Thomas Partey representatives for London to discuss the move ahead for this January transfer window, to discuss all the potential loopholes, everything. We then talk about, because what's going to hear now be say Juventus won't use Thomas Partey to replace Paul Pogba, because you know say after Paul Pogba failed that in random test, maybe say saying they use chemicals, they use drug. He can't disagree, he can't challenge, because make another independent party or panel check this thing. They come check and they test them 2 times. It still turn out positive again. So now he go face this doping tribunal. Now for that tribunal, they can give her like 4 years ban. Now personally 30 years, don't add 4 years. The career don't end now. So Juventus they think ahead. So that's why they origin Thomas Partey. But this one they come in contradiction to waiting Fabrizio Romano to tell us before. Say Juventus know the reason defensive minded midfielders. Say they want attacking minded midfielders. Say they no go for Calvin Phillips and the likes of Thomas Partey. So surprisingly now here we are. Because the year say Juventus don't already do meeting like this week. All Spurs will say they send representatives to come London, come reason Thomas Partey reps. Well, will they see any way they go, because for Juventus, so the Galatasaray when they find this guy, these people no go really give us better money. Get Juve IS now go get 25 million, 20 million. No go really give us better money. Unlike Saudi Arabia and the Thomas Partey said no one go Saudi Arabia, because we want still remain relevant for Europe when they play European competition. And Juve now they don't need better. They fit even win the league this season, because almost they para this season. And I think say Blessing and UEFA Europa Conference League then they don't even qualify. I can't even remember, but this is what it is. Anyway they go. January don't they come, sure. So we'll get more and more linking stories. So anyway they go, I will let you know. Alright, so Tomiyasu missed out for the match where Japan play against Myanmar. We can make so many speculations. One day for social media say Tomiyasu don't get injury. So the Japanese FA don't drop statements say the guy don't get injury, that he was left out due to fatigue. He gets, so they just want making rest because he was not even in the squad. So they just want making rest. So those who they peddle that rumor, that story, based on see they don't see him for the squad, they can't assume. They come they talk in the realm of speculation. Say Tomiyasu don't get injury, so it is what it is. So just lay it to rest. We Arsenal fans go, we can't afford to have Tomiyasu injured, or whether guy is too important for us, I think. Alright, so Mark Goldbridge will be one of the talk show hosts for TalkSport. So Babaka Komasa they talk about the FA charge. We then give Arteta saying breach the rule E3.1. So you can say that charge it no make any sense. See, FA just try to oppress and suppress Arteta's voice. You get say this is not something that is needed in football. Managers should have the audacity, should have the freedom of thoughts, of expression, to say what they like. So make fans, all lovers of football all over the world talk about this thing and come against it. Get, tell them that it is wrong. Because if this precedent starts, that means when referees commit errors, nobody will want to talk. Like it's like the referees are a sacred cult that nobody can talk against. So Goldbridge talk plenty, and me personally, I subscribe to his line of thought 100%, because this is like a way to clamp down on managers so that they don't go talk anything. So where is that the sincerity and honesty that will be shown in press conferences? You are asking the manager, how do you see the game? How do you assess the game? And the manager cannot say what he sees, cannot tell you his own mind, whether rightly or wrongly. At least making sure I talk with him see. Then other people go still correct her, because we all see games differently. Not be sometimes go watch match. Some people go say this also player, he play rubbish, no plenty. I go be like, she not the same match me and you watch. So that's how it is. So people should be allowed, whether rightly or wrongly, to say what they feel. Then let others come and correct them. So that's the way me I see them, but we just watch. But they wait for the final, they will give at the ISIS. We'll say more pay 30,000 pounds or 20,000 pounds, like they give someone Tuchel. So this is what it is. Alright, so when the match they played yesterday, England beat Malta 2-0. For me, I didn't think that 2-0 is too small, because England had a squad, a very, very strong. Who will Malta in the grand scheme of things? Why they beat Malta 2-0? For me, I think they struggled. Saka entered second half, 46 minutes. The guy give assist, he give assist. England score. Even the Clara score one screamer where they can't disallow. So if not, the guy forgets one of the goals, at least from the 3-0. This guy Malta is supposed to come back like 3-4 goals. And the way me I say it, but it is what it is. Our star boy doesn't know how they go. He display, he give assist to get. Thank God nobody get any injury. So they just I think they'll play one more match because this new week they enter now. The weekend now they play our own Brentford match. So I think one more match for England and everybody will go back to mama house. So it is what it is. Alright, so David Raya also represented Spain as Spain beat Cyprus 3-1. So are they happy for him? I mean, continue the good work because it shows say if they go Euro, you get say Spain go carry and go either as first choice or second choice, but the Coco be say they go carry and go. So as Ramsey the fights to go Euro, now so Raya accept the fights to go Euro. Everybody get their own team where they pursue their own individual battles where they fight. So it is what it is. And like we talked yesterday, Aaron Ramsdale is set to play his first game since Raya don't collect that first team shirt and against Brentford because Raya know they eligible to face in parents club. So Ramsdale and I will come in and we pray make everything go well for Ramsdale. Who knows? Ramsdale if he performs some kind of miraculous saves, can play very well before you know he will start the next match again. So let's see what happen. Never can tell. Alright, so Brazilian pundits, so that they call Neto, back come and blast Fernando Diniz, will be the Brazilian manager. I to say how you go invite Gabriel Jesus. So don't be saying get animosity or hatred for Gabriel Jesus, but in just the look say it doesn't make sense. Does it pass all logical forms of reasoning tests? Like how do you invite a Gabriel Jesus that is injured? Let me say even Arsenal never include them for their own squad. You never really they train for them. You can't carry them, can't talk so you won't use them against Argentina. Like make it make sense. How do you think we should be happy? You get one player they call Gabriel Barbosa where they play for all those the Brazilian league. They say the guy is good. They say why they don't invite those ones? Why go be saying a person when they injured? In fact, when Gabriel Jesus they fit go, you know even they play like you got to say Gabriel Jesus is a mediocre player. Say Gabriel Jesus is not like Viva, it's not like Romario, it's not like Ronaldo, like so many stars of the past. We don't play that number 9. Say you know be like all those players, those attacking players, so they score goals and plenty. He's a mediocre players. Why would you invite him when he's not even 100% fit? Make come on, Papa does a para, they talk plenty. And me truly, I actually see some logical points that is dropping because this player will say Arsenal never even approve and say go they play. Never really they train. Now you won't come to Russia. If you go Russia now, it will aggravate in injury. Now who will lose at the end of the day? This kind of thing now they carry maybe club and country go court of arbitration or Arsenal will report them to FIFA say this the way Brazil do, it no make sense. Now this kind of thing now they cause not. It is what it is. More just watch on Tuesday now they go play Argentina. So most see it go solve. Caves Solekor come and secondly analyze this FFP issue where Everton actually gets with the FA. So Baba can explain say the time frame where they punish Everton now 2021-2022 season. Now that time frame now they commit the crime. You get then now last season for 2022-2023 season now they can give them the charge. See what will the charge now against. Then now for this season 2023-2024 season they can give them their punishment 10 points ban. So now look at where it becomes interesting. So 5 clubs, I think Nottingham Forest, Leeds, Southampton, Burnley, and one other club again. They talk say they won't sue Everton because why? They got to say for the 2021-2022 season, you get there are some teams who be say go relegation. So if to say now that season where they commit the crime, they get the punishment. Then Everton for they relegated based on how they finish. If it minus 10 points, they for go relegation. Some clubs, one club at least for this save. Now, if to say that last season, 2022-2023 season, they give them this 10-point deduction, they for go relegation. Some of other clubs will go relegation. One of them for this save. So all these clubs will go relegation, and instead of Everton, they aggrieved. Contact say then they need compensation because according to the Premier League rules, if things like this happen and you feel you need compensation, you have 28 days after the Premier League don't implement the punishment to come outside and say, okay, we need compensation because if to say now give these people their ban when they commit the crime, we for no go relegation. So now the thing where Everton they face now. So Caves Solekor can they analyze and can they explain say So those clubs, they don't lodge their claim. Say in fact, 3 of those clubs won't even sue Everton for 300 million damages. You get, so Everton will likely going to sell all those Jordan Pickford, Amadou, Onana, you get Dominic Calvert-Lewin, sell many of their star players to pay this money. So much of the see how things going to unfold. Like, it's not going well for Everton, although Everton don't appeal that 10 points ban. Even Jamie Carragher say you don't look the merits of the case, say Everton get good grounds to actually appeal them, because Everton are that they monitor and observe other cases of FFP. You get all those profit and sustainability charges where the FA don't give clubs punishments, where they see whether it did the same proportion to what they don't give them, whether not the same thing, whether not just ordinary fine they give them. On the other hand, some school of thoughts they talk say now this is like a precedent. People commit one breach, then they get 10 points ban, they get 10 point deduction. What will come happen to Man City will commit 115 breaches? Man City could be relegated down the pecking order of leagues. So more we watch how everything go unfold. Alright, so Globo Esporte don't come outside, will be Brazilian news media. So they call it, let us know say this Fernando Diniz say in this set to play Gabriel Jesus against Argentina on Tuesday, because when you check out now the match them play against Colombia, Vinicius Junior don't get injury, so Vinicius Junior don't travel, go back to Real Madrid. So Brazil don't get any firepower. I guess now only Martinelli and Rodrigo then get. Neymar they injured, Richarlison they injured, Gabriel Jesus no they fit, so then they don't get choice. And you see a World Cup qualification, and then they play against their fiercest rival. So for that reason, they need to play somebody up front. They need to use Gabriel Jesus. Like me, I want to pity for them, but this one will come be at the detriment of Arsenal's anger, because Arsenal will report and say you won't come finish our player, you will destroy our finish, because Arsenal don't make them play them at all. Say the guy never they ready. You get supposed to be rest, supposed to be London call immediately give a massage, but it is what it is. On that Tuesday, I go try wake up early more. Make I see whether I go watch that match. Make I see whether anything will happen to Gabriel Jesus, because we all know he's not 100% fit. So not just watch. Alright, so since Newcastle will likely lose Ruben Neves, because Newcastle, the owners of Newcastle now still own Al Hilal, and now we say the Premier League managers won't vote. Some of them block transfers or deals between clubs when they under the same manager. So Newcastle now won't lock horns with Arsenal for Douglas Luiz, because if they don't figure Ruben Neves, they are coming for Douglas Luiz, and Arsenal on the other hand have made Douglas Luiz that priority. So more you watch, I don't know how it will be, or anyhow it won't be. We will say a match, but we will not be signed to midfielder now. So it is either we are getting Ruben Neves or we are getting Douglas Luiz. So what is even the guarantee so we can get any of them? So that when January don't reach, we will know. So my dear Arsenal lovers, you know what yesterday show, check the top left corner of your screen, go see the thumbnail. Click on so that you get all Arsenal update as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and game out.